Campus Center Auditorium.
Also, a Facebook quiz forces the Secret Service into action.
And Jon and Kate minus Jon, TLC says this might be in the show's future. I'm Jasmine Juliana. News 10 Tonight starts now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Students earned a great deal today. The campus police held an auction to clear out its storage area. Reporter Benjamin Amy has the full story.
Students gathered in the Campus Center Activity Court tonight for the first University Police auction held in 2.5 years. For sale was property that had been unclaimed and included approximately 40 bikes and numerous iPods and cell phones. University Police Officer David Scott served as auctioneer for the evening and explains what the purpose of the auction is.
All the proceeds actually gets reinvested in our departmental programming inside the residence halls and on the campus itself. We donate what we can. As I said, low-end cell phones, basic cell phones go to women's shelters, clothing goes to the rescue mission, and all the other stuff comes here so that people can have a little bit of fun.
Students appreciated the opportunity as well. Sophomore public justice major Dan Hankey bought a bike at the auction.
As a college student, your availability of funds isn't exactly the most. Not everybody's made of money, so anytime you can try and cut money, it would be great, and especially considering with a bicycle, because it's going to help you get to class faster. Also, it's a good recreational tool. Get out, go down by the lake. It's a good exercise piece of equipment too. I mean, it's cheaper than getting a gym membership. I got a 21-speed bicycle for 56 bucks.
As college students continue to feel the economic crunch, police auctions such as this allow them to buy things they normally wouldn't, and all for a good cause on top of it. Reporting for WTOP 10, I'm Benjamin Amy.
Thanks for that report, Ben.
On a more serious note, Iran revealed the location of their covert nuclear facility last week. They will be giving the International Atomic Energy Agency a time frame in which they may inspect it. In addition to the uranium enrichment site, Iran's been conducting long and short-range missile tests. While describing them as routine military exercises, France and the United States call them, quote, destabilizing and provocative, end quote. Saeed Jalili, Iran's nuclear negotiator, is set to meet with the United Nations Security Council members on Thursday. Well, they will try to resolve the issue, quote, both politically and technically.
A Senate committee is now debating the only compromise to the health care bill. Today, they are looking at the most contentious issue in the health care debate, meaning the option of a universal health care plan. Senator Thomas Carper says we may see some new ideas on the public option question.
Option, and the idea would be to merge the two on the floor, and I think out of that merger process between the two committee bills will come something, maybe a hybrid, maybe.
Both parties agree on some major aspects of the health care reform. Those include a cap on annual out-of-pocket expenses of consumers for health care and halting insurance company practices of denying coverage for pre-existing conditions.
Facebook quizzes have been known to be politically incorrect, but a recent one was flagged by the United States Secret Service. This weekend, a poll was posted asking if President Obama should be killed. Thanks to user reports, it was removed by Facebook by the time the Secret Service intervened. Facebook spokesman Barry Schnitt said, quote, as is usually the case, our vigilant users reported it to us first, end quote. For anyone wondering, the possible responses were yes, no, maybe, and if he cuts my health care.
In light of recent happenings, the TV reality series Jon and Kate +8 will now be called just Kate +8. The president of TLC, Eileen O'Neill, says given the recent changes in the family dynamics, it only makes sense for us to refresh and re-collaborate the program to keep the pace with the family. O'Neill says the new show will take a deeper focus on Kate's role in the family and her journey as a single mother, building the next chapter in her life. This series will continue to film the Gosselin family as they go on outings, tackle daily challenges and adventures. The network says Jon Gosselin will still appear, but on a less regular basis. After 10 years of marriage, the couple announced their divorce and filed last June. Since then, the parents have rotated in and out of the home during their time with their children. Now let's take a weather with meteorologist Christina Ferrone.
Good evening, I'm Christina Ferrone, your WTOP 10 meteorologist. Looking at our current conditions, 52 degrees right now, dew point of 50, so it's very humid outside. Right now the winds are at northwest 13 miles per hour and pressure at 29.62 inches of mercury. Tonight the temperature is going to be decreasing to about 46 degrees, rain overnight and very windy this evening, so it's just going to keep raining. I'll let you know when it's going to end coming up later on. Our WeatherTap radar shows the storms that came through earlier today. They're starting to die out. There's going to be some more rain coming up this evening, probably after midnight. Looking Wednesday, 50 degrees, more rain showers, and below average temperatures. Back to the desk.
Coming up after the break, new housing options are on the horizon for SUNY Oswego students.
And an Oswego man who was charged after crashing his car and fleeing police. And an in-depth look at a 30-year-old sex case that just won't go away for the victim. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.